The Professional Casual Network has gear. If you're looking to get some sweet merch from Beer, Jeers, and Skulls, Grim Podcast, A Perilous Adventure, Arachne, and Infinity Podcast, or a whole lot more, you can check out streamlabs.com/professionalcasualnetwork1/merch. Also, don't go to Built Bar anymore. They're not a sponsor, and they're dead to us, so head over to monumenthobbies.com and use code ProfessionalCasual at checkout for 5% off every single order you possibly, order for like paints and board games and stuff. Right? Thanks.
Want to roll dice with your favorite bad GM? Check out startplaying.games and search for Bad GM Dan. You can join me for some Warhammer Fantasy roleplay, possibly some Pathfinder 2nd Edition, Starfinder 2nd Edition, maybe even some Marvel Multiverse RPG. Just like any RPG, the limit is only your imagination. Check out startplaying.games to book me however you want, or join a game that I'm already running. I hope to see you there, and we'll roll some dice together.
The podcast you're about to listen to is part of the Professional Casual Network. To find more podcasts like this, please check out professionalcasual.com.
Turning to the endo.
In her endo.
Welcome back to Good Papa. It's 279.
Ooh, a squirt of lime.
Okay, slant rhymes, I guess, count.
Yeah.
And my guacamole.
What?
Rhyme.
You said guacamole. My brain thought goulash for some reason. I don't know why.
Why would you put lime in goulash?
Yeah,
well, it's like yogurt and oatmeal. Don't get me started.
He doesn't have brain damage.
I don't have any brain damage.
No.
They've done tests.
Need a brain before you can have brain damage. Boom.
Roasted. Wait, that was me.
It's like that old Cartoon Network show, Total Drama Island, except you have a TBI because you have a traumatic brain injury.
Mm-hmm.
603-803-3235.
No. He referenced a cartoon, Dan. You know how this goes.
I don't remember it well enough to actually.
It was
Total
great.
Drama
And
Island
there was many
actually
spin-offs.
an incredibly good parody of Survivor.
Yeah.
It was really good.
Bizarrely good at it. And I was mad the whole time I was watching it.
I remember.
Oh, you didn't remember something? It's so crazy.
I still don't have brain damage.
They made the incredibly good decision of having the Jeff Probst stand-in look incredibly deranged.
Yes.
Yeah.
He did not get real eyes like every other character on the show.
What do you mean not real eyes?
He just had the dots.
They all look like
just
Clone
the
High
dots.
characters because it was the people who did Clone High.
Yeah.
Is it better than the eyes in Rick and Morty?
I can't talk about that.
She hates
I like
it.
those.
She hates the eyes in Rick and Morty.
No.
It makes me think of Boba Tea.
Oh, the squiggly pupils just. It's like, you know how people don't like the tryptophobia or whatever?
Yes.
That's how I don't have tryptophobia, but the way I feel about those pupils, that's how I imagine people feel
You
who
got
have
squiggly
tryptophobia.
phobia.
Ugh.
We tried to watch, and I don't think we got through the first episode, and she was like, "Nope, I'm not watching this show. I can't do it."
It's like multiple senses of mine like have a reaction to seeing those pupils. Just thinking about it. Ugh.
Sounds like an actual phobia.
I think I got hit hard with Ren and Stimpy growing up, and nothing has looked gross since.
That's totally fair.
Yeah. Yep.
Super close zoom in on the hairy nipples and stuff.
Speaking of hairy nipples, X-Pax has sent a new voicemail.
Wow.
603-803-3235. Here it is.
He's going to love that.
Hi, Kapapa crew. This is Dan, ex-Paxis.
Hi, Dan.
A friend of mine here doesn't know the number, and he wanted to leave a message for Kapapa. Hold on a second. Hi, this is Aleph is the Way. I'd like to leave a 5-star review for Arachne the Infinity Podcast, hosted by Dylan, who, whenever we make homemade pizza at home, shreds the cheese. You know why? Because he's the greatest. Thanks. Have a great day.
Oh, that's cute.
That was so silly. I don't know why I even gave him the phone. Have a great day. Bye.
The greatest.
I need a corkboard with some string for X-Paxis these days.
You never know what he's going to come up with.
Well, that was Alice. Or that's what it said in the...
He constantly trolls everybody by referring to elves as elves, like with an A-E.
Gotcha.
Because that's what they're called in Age of Sigmar.
Okay.
So, and I think somebody like yelled at him when he first did it, so he's just done it since. Which is, I appreciate the shtick. It's
That's
good
what
stuff.
we do here.
Yeah.
Fun fact,
Pretty on brand.
Tolkien originally imagined elves to look like Alf.
That's right.
Did they also eat cats?
Yes.
They didn't shy away from cats. I will say that.
Everyone knows that elves.
Nope.
You lost it?
Nope,
Or
I
not?
didn't lose it.
Just
Nope,
a lot
they just
better.
does not belong on the show.
Made a better choice?
Yep.
You know who else made a better choice? Everybody that went to
603,
patreon.com/professional
803,
casual. What, Ben?
Oops. I thought I had the segue.
What?
603-803-3225.
I already said the number.
P.O. Box
Oh, really?
G, West 20 New York, 13861.
13861.
That's what I said.
Just making sure people understood it.
Ah.
I was saying people made a good choice to go to patreon.com/professional casual to support this show and the rest of the network. Big shout out, of course, to Dan, ex-Paxis there, as well as Rob, Iron Maze, and Tao for being our King Ding Doppelgangers. And then we have our professional cake sitters, Dagna, Briar Mage, Cider Drinker, Kilted Sparky, Kuaku, RandomGuy, Cliff Jumper, Velasenda, Pagan Prince, David, Handsome Andy, Brooks, Chris Dillard, Kordix, and the bombastic return of one of our favorite people who is active in the Discord again, Bastion.
Oh,
Yeah.
It is that Bastion.
Oh, it is that Bastion.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was messaging today saying how good it is to be back.
Hell
He
yeah.
even sent me a follow request on Instagram.
Aw. I think he just made new accounts for stuff.
Yeah.
Real quick aside about one of our professional cake sitters, Briar Mage, huge dickhead, lives in Hawaii.
What do you do now?
And
Give you something?
there was all those floods and the tsunamis or earthquakes or whatever, and I sent him a message and wanted to make sure he was okay. And apparently he then texted Tisdale and was like, "Hey, should I mess with Tim and just not respond?" And Tisdale was like, "Obviously."
Of course Tisdale's going to say yes to that.
So we waited 4 days and then just sent me a picture of him smoking a pipe in his backyard with no other contacts. And I was like, "Great, glad to know you're alive, man."
Woof.
That's so good. Oh, that's top tier. That does not surprise me at all from him. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Also, big shout out to Dagna for joining me. We did a one shot of the Old World RPG this morning through startplaying.games, which was it was a good time. I had a blast. We tried out those new rules with the one shot that I wrote. They were that played dwarves.
And if you've been on the fence about joining the Patreon at any level, now's the time. I just got a new hat that has LEDs in it, and I'm going to start putting the newest patron in LEDs on my hat when we record.
You said I had a new hat, and I was like, that's not new.
It's not new, but it's at home, and I haven't programmed it yet. But I turned it on, and I got it to say fart.
That's a lot for you.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's the next step. There's a lot of things that we get and have all the intention of using. Like there's a bunch of LED lights down here somewhere that we never put up in the last basement.
Right.
Because we were waiting for this basement in our hearts.
That's right.
We didn't even know what was coming.
Right.
This will be the basement you all die in.
Right. This basement was just a twinkle in our eye.
All right. Well, twinkle in the character's eye does its thing as you're speaking with Commander Schutzman in Middenheim, and he introduces you to somebody that he thinks can help in these endeavors outside of the city. So
Finally.
who steps forward? Jess?
Epic reveal. Jess is here, everybody. Hi.
She's been next to you the whole time.
3 episodes.
I know. I'm still excited. I'm hyping her up. The kids would say, I'm
should have
gassing
had-
her up.
I should have had my own entrance music. I really think this
She's
should have
doing
been like
backup.
I'll
Yeah,
put
add it
something
sound
in
effects going on
post,
over there.
Yeah. You
probably.
can add it in post. He's good like that.
So out walks a 6'5" red-haired wood elf, full leathers, top to bottom. There's some green and some fabric on underneath. She's got some light-soled shoes on, an elf bow, and yeah, Tim doesn't know my name. It's Jess ?
Jess?
I don't know.
Why
I
is
didn't
there
know if it's
question mark?
actually her or not.
What?
I don't know. He put my name up as Jess ? For anybody not watching.
So big welcome to Jess. We've kind of we were hinting about it on the Doomstones campaign, and then I feel like we kind of mentioned it here that we have a nice change here that Jess is joining the show. If you're not familiar with her, check out Settling the Southlands and Valley of the Doomed, as well as the Hell Rides to Halt one-shot we have on YouTube as well. She's been part of all that stuff. And just
I
awesome.
forgot about that one shot, and it was so fun because I was literally Lady Thor. It was great.
It was really fun.
You were like
I'm like reaching.
Heaven's Wizard.
Yeah, I'm reaching for that high all over again. She was so cool.
That's when I learned to only have people have one fate and one resilience during one-shots, because you're like, oh, I'm a wizard with resilience. I'm just going to keep choosing my spell casting numbers.
The best part was that I didn't know what I was doing, and everyone else was like, do this. And I just said, okay.
You're like along for the ride.
Yeah.
It's the best.
The 6'5" elf introduces herself.
You didn't tell them my name.
No. Hello.
You may call me Greenwarden.
Greenwarden.
She's a bit serious, Schussman says, but very competent, capable. She'll be a boon.
Oh, she can't poop?
No.
I'll
No,
explain
that's-
it later, Lucky.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
The physician will just help you understand.
Which one?
Let me get a look at you, and I'm gonna walk around her like I'm looking at a car to purchase, just kind of top to bottom. Okay. I'm gonna need to get your measurements.
Don't touch.
I'm not gonna touch. Just hold your hand out.
No.
Okay, I can extrapolate from there.
Mina's looking up and she's got those like big twinkly like cartoon anime eyes like
I knew Mina would like me.
hello. It is so nice to meet you, Greenwarden. I'm very excited that you will be helping us on this quest.
Has Schussman, like, filled you in on all the stuff that we're going to go be doing, or?
Some, yes.
Okay.
But
What do you think we're doing?
Well, we have to
What-
make it
I
pit
mean-
stop.
Yeah, we're doing a lot of things. We're gonna go and we're gonna stop at a place, and then we're going to another place, and then we're gonna go into an underground, but only go up from there and not down, because we're not allowed to do that no more.
I'm gonna help out here.
Right, no,
So,
but
all that was true.
because we're not going down to go up anymore,
Right, we have to go
but
Yeah.
we've always gone down to go up.
right, and we're not gonna do that anymore. So if
Because we're better than that now.
correct,
Right.
we
okay.
have a brand, I think,
Right. That's not our brand.
or you have a brand.
Right.
no, she has a sword.
And there's
But
gonna
not
be
like a literal brand.
right.
Like on my body.
Well, I have one of those, and then we're gonna get lentil soup or something. I'm pretty certain.
Because Mina likes lentil soup.
Yeah.
I forget how that was part
Any
of it.
kind of
but-
soup, stew, or gravy, I'm a big fan of.
But let me ask you a very serious question, because you're so serious.
I'm not that serious.
Are you single?
How'd I forget about this being Lucky's thing?
She's just gonna stare at you.
Wow.
That's the correct response.
Yep.
I like her already.
Fair.
Also, real quick, because Jess doesn't know a lot of the history here, because Lucky's 5'11" and incredibly thin, some may say emaciated with long blonde hair, he's often mistaken as an elf by the ignorant.
I've had multiple chairs thrown at me by people yelling at me that I was an elf.
That happened one time.
It was
And they were
multiple
drunk
dwarves in one place, multiple chairs.
It did happen, yeah.
Oh my god, that's funny.
That.
I would have thrown a chair with them just because I could have.
I've never identified as an elf, nor tried to pass off as one.
Good. You're too
No,
thin.
you identify as anemic, as I understand it.
Yeah, I do.
I agree.
My blood actually runs real fast.
So, Miss Greenward, is it Miss, Mrs.? How do elves do proper nouns?
Oh, that's a much better way to ask if someone's single. That's really smart, Webbie.
Just Greenwarden.
Just Greenwarden. All right. In that case, just Greenwarden. Here's the basics of it. We are going outside of the city, and you may not know to look at us, but we are primarily city dwellers. We
It is
don't know
obvious.
much- Oh,
Oh yeah.
that's good. Okay, so you can probably predict the rest of this sentence, but in case you can't, mud, bugs, precipitation, and what I assume is at least a fourth and fifth thing that you have to worry about out in the wilderness. We don't know how to deal with them,
Clearly.
but assuming that you are a person who can help us travel the not quite Middenheim of it all. That is what we are going to be trusting you to do. Now, as much as I would love to take Schutzman's word for things, I must inquire, what are your qualifications?
Ooh.
I'm a wood elf.
Well, we know we've met other wood elves, and while one was incredibly dreamy to ride on horseback with, the other one just played music and then forgot, probably some of the most important parts of his act, like shouting me out.
Well, your choice is to come with me or to go by yourself.
I mean, that's it. Well, no, we have Denzel as well. He's a priest of Ronald.
But why not both?
Oh,
He's a
that's
filthy murderer, and I'm glad to have him by our side.
Are you a murderer?
Depends what you do.
Like, specifically me?
No,
Or-
of course she's not a murderer, but outside of the city walls, she has certain extra protections and rights as one of our hunters.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a great
So
qualification.
you can grease the wheels, so to speak,
Dig the
while we're
latrine, as they
traveling.
say. Yeah.
She's essentially on. Hesitate to say it this way, but no offense, Miss Greenwarden, but she's essentially on loan
It's
to me
actually
from
just Greenwarden.
Alevandro Fanmaris. She
Oh.
works directly for him.
Oh, you work for Alevandro?
Work for is a very human way of putting it.
So
I would
she
work
works
for him.
with him. They work together.
Okay.
They have rapport. Is that a better way of putting it?
Yes.
Do you guys
mind,
have
Mel?
like a legal document that would state that like you guys are engaged?
No.
Oh, all right.
It's not a legal
So
document.
Alevandro might be single.
You guys have gotten close too.
We have.
For a few minutes on a horse.
There were explosions.
Wow.
And then some bombs went off.
I don't even know this context, and it's funny.
Neither
It's
do
all
I.
true too.
I was probably there, and I don't know the context.
Lucky had to
All
ride
right,
with
all
it.
right.
I won't even describe it.
Well, I
Okay,
do want you to know, Greenwarden, that Lucky and I, we have traveled extensively by river. However, the mountainous terrain and winter terrain, however, that is something, and horseback terrain is something that we are not as familiar with. So we definitely will be needing assistance. However,
You know how to use your feet, correct?
Yes, and
You can walk.
I do know how to ride a horse. I do.
have actually used other people's feats for incredible feats.
You won't be using mine.
But I can't
don't
ride a
die.
horse.
That's true.
And I was told that I can borrow a horse, right? Yes, I can
Yes.
borrow a horse. Okay.
Yeah.
It's all I've dreamed to do, is borrow this horse. Ever since he taught me to ride a horse at the Temple of Sigmar at the last city. They taught me
Altdorf.
to ride. Altdorf. When I learned to ride a horse, then I wanted to ride a horse. So we do. Webbie says we cannot do bugs in mud. We can't do bugs in mud. It is more the snow and the mountains that are
Now,
foreign to
you know,
us.
I used to think I could do bugs in mud, but as of recently, I have found myself almost curiously abhorrent to filthy conditions.
We have gotten a
And-
little soft. That is true.
I got soft. I'm assuming it's Lucky's terrible influence by osmosis.
Lucky has bathed a lot lately.
I do. Osmosis.
You
And
do
it's
smell
mostly
so
so much
good now.
runoff.
I do.
Yeah. I don't think he's ever smelled so good.
And what if there are greenskins or beastmen?
Well, then we kill them. It's no big deal.
Good answer.
Yeah.
Very quick. I like this one.
Have we ever come
Yeah, our
across
plan
a
is
green
usually
skin?
just stand behind Mina while she does what
Oh,
needs to get
goblins
did.
raise
Yeah, the goblins, remember?
I didn't know if they
when
were.
Bruno killed the whole cave?
Well, yeah, I just
Killed
didn't
them
know if they counted or not, or like what the.
Was their skin green?
And they had wolves.
Well, I don't. It was a black and white picture, so I don't really know.
It was with color,
What
and they're
elves don't have
green.
red green- Do what elves not have red-green color blindness?
I do believe my eyes are better than yours.
Well, I
Alright,
don't
guys,
even think you
there's
have
another
pupils.
rumor.
It's just all
Quick to
white.
bed.
I wasn't listening to you, scrawny one.
You don't have pupils?
Wait, are
'Cause
you
your
talking
eyes
to
are
me
all
or
white?
him?
Your eyes are that bad, yes?
Mine?
I see.
You do see.
Better than you.
Okay. All right. Do you see better than duck?
Probably. They're ducks.
Can you see underwater? Sounds like you can't see better than duck. Just saying.
I bet you can see underwater.
What do you see underwater?
What's under the water?
Oh, exactly. She's confused. Let's move on.
No, she just said she sees what's under the water.
No,
when
she
she's underwater.
she said what's in the water.
Yeah, that's what
Because she
sees.
can't see what's in there.
Okay.
Very clear.
Oh boy.
Unlike her sight in the water.
Greg's on your shoulder, whispers, so only you can hear him, and he's like, yo, she better than you at everything, I bet.
I mean, we've met other people before.
Gregs, do you have extra, like, special eyelids for the water?
He just quacks.
Yeah, sure. There's
I thought
another
so.
thing that you're gonna just have to deal with is that they talk to this duck constantly.
He's a very good listener.
Hey,
If you ever need to, like, unload,
Quack.
he's so good.
go. Yeah, never mind.
How long has the duck been with you?
Like, years, it feels like.
Yeah, it's about 4 months, I
My
think.
whole life.
My whole life.
Gregs has been here my entire life.
The duck chooses to be here.
Yeah, he doesn't have a choice no
I
more.
didn't run
but-
fast enough to get away yet.
No,
Excuse me? He has no choice?
Oh, yeah, he's bound to me.
Explain yourself.
Okay.
Lucky pulled him out of his pocket.
Yeah, he's pocket dick.
Pocket duck.
I thought it did actually said it.
Pocket duck.
Pocket duck.
That's like the way he
Let
said
me
that.
clear this up, just Greenwarden. Like a dentist, but smaller and feathered.
Mm-hmm. It's really cool if you name an animal that is like local. He could just pull it out of his pocket. He did it for a hedgehog for me, but then it started to smell, so I had to let it go. He does it for all kinds of birds.
He did start to smell.
Nice.
You want a bird?
No.
Okay.
We went to like a.
So we have a wizard, a what, and a what, and I point to the other two of you.
I am a witch hunter.
Acceptable.
Oh, don't sell
Mina,
yourself
Mina.
short.
Say your code name.
I
Say
am
your
Mina the Kingfisher. I am the Graphs champion.
Oh.
And I am also a witch hunter on the side, professionally.
So there's competence in one of you.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
I have never
Exactly
caught a witch, though.
Exactly one.
Greg shakes his head.
pretty much her.
For my reference, how tall? Can you describe what each of you look like
Oh,
for
that's a
me?
good
Because
idea.
I don't know. Jessica doesn't know.
Think Tom Petty without a beard and he lost 80 pounds.
I also heard sickly, scrawny, long white hair, and
With blonde hair.
blonde.
Isn't it-
Not like platinum, like yellow.
It's like real short on one
it's
side,
real
right?
short on one side because I needed a disguise.
Okay.
I'm kind of. You can think of me as a hybrid of Groucho Marx and Sigmund Freud.
Okay.
That'll get you pretty close.
Okay.
Not small or short in any way, but I do hunch a lot, so I don't keep a most imposing figure.
And you got all those fancy clothes lately with like a hat and a cane.
Yeah,
I look like
now I dress not unlike a pimp.
yeah.
Is your tooth crooked too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not unlike a pimp. That's so good.
Oh my goodness.
Mhm.
Hang on. Mina is 5'10" and she's got like a black bob haircut. I'm trying to look for the fan art that Andreas made because that is.
Oh yeah, that
yeah, we
actually we have actually very good representations of
For
it.
two of you at least.
So there's Mina, but she's got a better witch hunter hat now.
That's still a pretty good hat, all things considered.
Yeah.
But okay.
Yeah.
So Mina's the next tallest after me, and
Yeah.
then the
That's what Lucky looks like.
that actually, yep.
Yeah.
mhm.
The picture for Lucky is so good.
Yeah.
It's phenomenal.
Is Webbie shorter than Lucky, or just hunched and thus shorter than Lucky?
Both. He's not like overly hunched. He's not like Grandpa with his cane. He's just constantly mincing with his arms forward,
Okay.
So this is like the hat,
gesticulating with either a cane or a pipe.
but Mina's witch hunter hat has a little, instead of the buckle, it's got a tiara with diamonds on it.
Is it because you're the champion?
No, we found a bunch of jewelry.
Mina's just worn the
way back.
tiara since.
Yeah, and I liked the tiara, but I didn't want to just wear the tiara because I needed the witch hunter hat to like assert my. But Lucky
Witch hunterness.
hates the witch hunter hat because Mina doesn't know that Lucky's a witch. I think he's a wizard and physician. So it's all very, so he's like, no, you can't wear that hat. And yeah, it's a whole thing. So I wear the tiara and the witch hunter hat. So, you know.
Ignore that. I'm not a witch. I'm just a regular old wizard.
Yeah.
He's got multiple licenses to prove it.
He does. He has the documentation. So like,
it is fictitious.
Well, we have a witch hunter and we have a wizard. I've assumed such a thing because you pulled a duck out of your pocket and the duck is choosing to stay with you. Therefore, you have to have some affinity for the winds. Eyebrows.
Yes.
What is your use here, other than hating bugs?
Great question. Mostly I make sure that Mina keeps standing up so that she can shish kebab everyone.
that is true.
I am a physician by trade and a tinkerer by hobby. So I spend a lot of good time in the Dwarven Engineering Guild, talking to my bearded brethren about better ways to blow things up and or piece them back together, mostly piecing them back together with other things.
He's very handy.
Yeah, 2 of them.
Handy, not handsy though.
For now.
Just handy.
Are you good at faking being asleep?
Oh yeah, that's a good question.
That is a prerequisite.
Sometimes
Why is
I
this a
forget
question?
how weird this group is.
You're all nuts.
When it all comes out at once, it's like, oh my god, they're so strange.
So, like-
pretend you're asleep.
Dr. Asso is very good at surgery, but
That's Alan B. Webword to you.
but while you're asleep, and he'll often ask you to pretend to be asleep before he works on you.
Yes.
I don't anesthetize because it's boring.
Yes. So you just pretend to be asleep.
Or I can just handle the pain.
Yeah, you
Either
could.
one.
Yeah.
Are you allowed to do that? It's just gonna put me out of a job. I didn't realize that people could just deal.
Don't worry, I cannot deal.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
We'll see if we get there.
Boy, if I had known all this before, I'd put you on this commission. I may have thought twice, but your results are
I
still...
was going to say, we have delivered many
That's
results.
No, I was
Now-
gonna say, but even with all this new information, you still have performed admirably with everything, so...
We found the source of the smell.
Oh yes, what was that?
Oh, it was a whole bunch of rats, and they were like on top of each other, but not in the way you think.
And a dead body in the wall.
A dead body in the wall.
It was Crumner? Crawler? A donut? No.
Bear
Hang on.
paw.
No, I do want a donut. Crummer. He was bricked in.
Crummer was real bricked up. He
There's
crummed
the
until he couldn't
confirmation.
crumb no more.
Montiato in bed.
God.
Yes, and he like carved something into the little cabinet that he was barricaded into about, the rats and everlasting death or whatever.
Well, give me the address and I'll send a patrol over to
yeah.
make a report.
Yeah, and then we went down, and there was like probably several dozen rats that were all on top of each other.
But there were no rats in the area.
What you know what type of rats I mean?
Oh, the Skaven.
Yeah, actually. And they were all like, the wall was built up and they were trapped in there, and then we went further down into some of the tunnels and stuff, and there was like some of the whippy ones that were like making others dig out new tunnels and stuff like that.
Yes. And the ones that were trapped were like eating each other.
Yeah.
And then you murdered the rest, correct?
As many as we could get to.
One
yes.
got away.
Yeah. But at that point, we could not get any further in the tunnels. It was much too congested. So we came back to report to you.
Did you bring any of the bodies back?
No.
I'm sure
Definitely pieces of them.
Dr. Hash would love that again after that.
I do have some, like a souvenir of a more scatological variety.
I have thought about starting to take their tails and weaving like a daisy chain crown, but I have Skaven tails.
Oh, gross.
Okay.
Wouldn't that be really cool?
What if we made like a rat of 9 tails, and it was like a whip with a whole bunch of rat tails?
Yeah. And we could sell those.
Yeah.
That would be really cool.
That would be a great side business.
Yes, people in
But,
this world would love that.
Schutzman, you may want to consider this yet more proof that the Skaven menace is more organized and widespread than maybe we first imagined.
Well, you said there were a few dozen of them on top of each other?
Yeah, they
I
were.
don't understand.
They were
Just the
like
ones we can get to.
it was like a caste system, and the ones on the bottom got aided, and then the ones above got to do the eating.
They were eating each other.
Yeah,
Yes.
they were all trapped. They were like trapped.
Oh, they
in-
were trapped.
Yeah,
Yes.
Cannibalizing.
yeah.
And like Webbie
Radicalized.
said, like this is much more widespread. That body that got taken to the Temple of Mor. We talked to the man at the Regent's house who brought
Oh, yes.
the
Got more
corpse thing.
information there.
And there's talk of like this green lightning and the mines and these shining eyes and stuff like that. This is all pointing to Skaven activity
Oh, so
all the way out there.
Those-
So these tunnels and stuff, it's far reaching all the way out to there.
Those
Goodness,
wounds were
that's-
incredibly consistent with any of the weapons that we've seen them use.
that's many miles from here.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I'm glad I chose you. You seem to be the Skaven experts as of late, and to the point you convinced me of their existence.
See, we're just crazy enough to be the people for this job.
When you have an argument like ours that's watertight like a duck's butthole, people start believing things.
Not again.
But here's the thing: is we've seen these as far away, and I'm sure you know nothing of this place whatsoever. But like the Barren Hills had a bunch significantly further south.
Mhm.
Oh, south of here. Okay,
Yeah.
yes. Not familiar with that name, but is it in the Reichland?
Yeah,
Yes.
right.
No, but close enough.
Kind of in that general area.
Technically, it's in Talabheland.
Point
Yeah.
being, if they could spread that far south, who knows where else they could be?
Mhm.
Yes. Yes. Are you heading out? I assume at first light. Probably not.
No, we got to stop by the Red Moon. So
And once we have all of our supplies and my horse.
Though maybe we should be deferring to the expertise on wilderness matters
Oh,
for
yeah.
when we should leave.
when should we leave? What's the best time to go outside?
What's the best time to go outside?
Is there like a meteor shower coming up or tides or something?
Those are for the oceans. You
Well,
don't
we
need to
are-
worry about them here.
Really?
Yes.
Tides and meteor showers are ocean-based.
Well, tides are
Right.
important for Marienburg.
We're not in Marienburg, and you won't.
Wait,
walk
what?
through it.
Thank God someone else can say it.
Did you prep her?
A little bit. I told you we're in Middenheim.
Ah,
What amount of prep could be done for us?
To be fair, I've had no prep for the party. You guys are freaking weird.
Oh, no, you did have some prep.
Lucky started out weird, and I felt like I needed to one-up him.
I didn't start out where I just asked her if she was single.
So Jess actually had a great little thing in our player chat on Discord. She asked everybody to give her 2 truths and a lie about themselves. So she had a little bit of background potentially, or like things that she's heard while being in Middenheim about these weirdos.
None of those rumors match what I just encountered. Even close, just so you know. They like took the rumor writing seriously, and then I met these voices and went, okay.
Oh no, you're seeing us in business mode.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, for
Like,
sure.
This is us serious.
Oh no.
This is gonna be
This is
great.
us for polite company.
We really needed a serious character too, so this is actually probably really good.
Yes.
Yeah,
I
but
made
Mina's
one
the most
and
serious.
killed him.
I know.
Did you say we had one and you killed him?
Dan killed him.
Yeah.
Actually,
not.
Mina killed him.
Oh, Mammoth, yeah. Mina did kill him.
Yeah. He was legit crazy though.
Yeah.
Fine.
Yeah, he did go
Why'd you
crazy
find
from gas.
Yeah, at the end he went crazy and he was going to kill everybody. So
Okay.
you're welcome.
He was pretty crazy on his own, but not.
So you got a low bar to clear. Just don't kill all of us.
Yeah. Yeah, and when I'm the most serious character, but I am also the dumbest character. It's not great.
Hey, didn't you put experience into intelligence?
No.
Oh, that's right.
You just joined. I don't have any advances in dexterity or intelligence.
Oh, yeah, we did talk about that today.
But
It's sort of lucky in my job to treat Mina as a very obstinate sailboat. Like, everything we need to do is just moderately directing her, but at the end of the day, the wind's gonna have kind of the biggest choice in the matter.
I
I
did
see.
spend my big old fat wad of experience that I
Oh,
had,
yeah.
over 1,000. Just know that Dan added a lot more chasms to our trip because that's the only way he's gonna kill Mina. because I beefed her up real good.
Okay.
I got a toughness of 50 now.
Finally, she can take a hit.
I know, right? I have 19 wounds.
Glad y'all over here.
You're finally as tough as Lucky.
Your toughness is 50?
Yeah.
What?
Are you serious right now?
I did not know that.
Yeah.
That's nuts. But I did take 15 advances in fellowship, so
All
I
right.
have a fellowship of 48 now.
Oh, that's very nice.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. This is going to be very interesting.
So what are we? Is it better to travel in the morning, or is that when the stuff that's in the wilderness expects people to travel?
The wilderness doesn't care when you move.
Right, should we like sneak up on it?
If you would like one final night in your comfortable beds, we can leave in the morning.
Yeah.
First light.
Yeah.
I don't sleep in a bed.
Sleep wherever you so desire. You will not have a bed after this night, even if you wanted it.
Like ever again?
Carry your own rations.
Very probably.
Find a bedroll. Find a cloak unless you like being wet.
This is a lot of stuff. I don't think we wrote down any of this stuff for our supplies. Do we have bedrolls?
Yeah, we asked for all of these things.
We did?
Yes, of course.
Not
we
for
did.
this trip. That's for
For
the
kit and
to the
kitty.
Brass Keep.
I thought
I
we
asked-
were going to the breast keep.
Yeah, you got like 6 more days.
What?
I'm gonna get there.
Where are we going now?
To the Red Moon.
To Unterfraus and Gladbike.
How far is that?
Wait, so we are getting supplies now, or we have to wait another week for them?
For like the actual like expedition supplies, you
The
need to
actual
wait
expedition.
until the week is up to find out if you're
It takes so long.
allowed to. This is the end of the second day, because the first day you investigated the smell, and then Lucky had that special miscast.
That was 2 days because we went back the next morning.
Then you went back the next morning, so it's the end of the second day. That was this morning.
Okay.
So you have at least 5 more days.
So we're going to travel to that place and then come back here for the supplies in Boromir?
Yes.
Okay.
See, I thought we were just going to like, hit that place on our way to the breast keep.
That
I
was
thought so,
also
too.
my understanding, but apparently not.
No, so so take a look
Like,
at that
travel
Midland map
economy.
again. So take a look where Middenheim is
Yes.
in the center here.
Okay.
So the mine, it's weird explosions and green lightning in the mine is at Unterfraus here along that main road.
Okay.
And Gladbike is a bit to the northwest of that along this river. Where this yellow dotted line is the Cardsberger Estates, where you're heading, where the Brass Keep is way over here, and this is where the picket is.
Kind of on the way. but-
It's north. So yes,
It's
the
not even on
idea
that big map,
is
Tim.
you head southeast for a couple days, back to Middenheim, and then go northeast.
Fair enough.
Okay.
They told you Unterfraus is 2 days hard ride along the road. You can take a more leisurely pace and take 4 days to get there, but then you're going to be getting back kind of late.
Yeah, we don't want to get back late.
And you can...
I'm sure we will have enough animated conversations with our new recruit, just Greenwarden, to
Excuse
pass
me?
the time.
And
Did you call me a recruit?
It's just a human term. Ignore it. It just means person.
I suggest you find a new vocabulary word.
How would you describe your affiliation with us?
Liaison?
Liaison's a better term.
Liaison.
I like liaison. I like the
That's
way
a
that
happy
feels in
term.
my mouth. It's like I ate frosting. Liaison.
All right, so I kind of drew a path here where you can go along this road or stop off at Gladbike either on the way there or the way back.
Okay.
That part's up to you.
Okay.
Or not stop there at all if you just want to ignore it.
And so we should have
Hohenfart?
we should have horses to get to Hohenfart.
Hohenfart will be on your way to the Brass Keep.
We should have horses for this excursion.
You could get horses.
Let us get horses.
I think we found, oh no, it was a different game I was running where we found out that renting horses is actually really expensive, but you might be able to afford it. Greenwarden does have her own horse.
Okay.
You got like 3 more?
No.
All right.
Does your horse like having 4 people.
No.
No, that is not very nice for the horse. I don't think it would enjoy that.
Does your horse like having 4 people on it? Good lord.
I knew a Dennis was okay with 2, so I don't know.
I suggest this. You carry the scrawny one and his duck. I ride the horse, and she gets her own because she seems to want one desperately.
I do want one.
Sounds good.
Run fast. Eyebrows.
Do you know of a stable that would lend horses? Or should I ask someone in the palace?
I don't deal in this place if I don't have to.
Okay, that's as fair.
And you don't want to be in a poor establishment, so find one of repute.
Okay, because they will have like better shoes, right? They will be cared
and
for
because
better.
we're representing the graph now, Mina dear.
Yeah. Okay.
So we can't be seen riding broken down workhorses.
Let's ask Schutzman.
Hey, can
The
we have some
watch
horses
would have
about
horses.
Oh, sorry.
3 horses, please.
it? 3 horse eye.
Mr. Schutzman, may we please borrow horses for
Or is
this
it like,
trip?
is it holds?
Horses.
It's horses?
Horses?
Yes.
Okay.
What did you just
Coming
say?
Padre.
Holds?
Wolves?
He's trying to pluralize horse and
Horses.
failing.
Oh, I thought you were putting horses and wolves together.
Well, kind of.
That's what Webbie would do. Yes, you can. Let's see. You can, like, essentially. Actually, no. Give me a charm test.
Does he find me attractive?
No, we've gone over this.
Okay.
No need to beat the table, Tim. Jeez.
4 success levels. This is average, right? 6 success levels.
Okay, so he will lend you 6 success levels.
If it's average.
I guess it would be. You've worked with him a lot, so he is willing to let you borrow 3 riding horses.
Okay.
But he makes it very known that for any of these horses that don't return, they are worth 15 gold apiece. That if this horse doesn't come back, you owe the Watch of Middenheim 15 gold per horse.
For each of these horses that doesn't come back, we'll reduce the amount of equipment and supplies we get by 15 gold.
No.
I will
God,
also reduce your
understood.
fingers by 2 if a horse does not return here.
What if?
Oh, that's
It's not
rough.
my
He's
fault.
pretty much all
She ain't gonna
fingers.
roll him for it. She's just picking 2.
Because you got to choose. I'm either incompetent or I'm capable of preventing other people's horses from dying.
Well, you get to prove that on this trip.
Pick a lane.
I can take care of the horses as long as they don't run off scared or anything. I dabble.
All right, so yeah, he'll let you borrow horses from the Watch's stables that they usually have for like if they have to do a mounted patrol or something. But his funds are separate from the palace.
Yes, of
So
course.
if they go missing, each one is worth 15 gold to the Watch.
Okay,
So not from the money you're getting from the palace. It's separate.
okay.
Good try though.
I'll take that bet.
Can we do a quick, like, hand wave? Like, how much will we have to pay to get, like, bedrolls, rations, cloak?
So you would know, and Greenwarden would know that traveling this trip you shouldn't need that stuff because
Okay.
you're traveling along a major road. There'll be coaching inns and towns you can stop in. You just need to make sure you have some money for inns,
Okay,
unless you just want to camp out in a town.
you're so funny.
Greenwarden probably would, but
I will not be going into the human establishment, no.
That's fair. I don't know if they would have a bid long enough for you.
I mean, you're in a human establishment right now.
Yeah. You're also kind of
Unless
working.
does
in
he
a
not count
human
as one while you're
establishment.
here?
Right, she kind of has to be, like...
You think I'm working here. This is funny.
Well, you work for Evangel.
No.
You work with
Yeah.
Evangel.
Better.
He works for the human establishment.
No.
Weird.
I mean, those were his words.
Evangel, what? I don't even really know what he does.
Oh, he's very good smelling.
It's the master of the hunt for the graph.
And he had, like...
It's like the graph champion, but for
Fireworks,
beasts,
right?
I guess.
but for beasts, is that what you said?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The graph champion fights humans. Master of the hunt fights beasts.
They're not totally wrong.
I mean, that's pretty good for Webbie.
Yeah. So
Is it?
Let's head over to the Red Moon real quick, and then we can be on our way.
All right, does anybody else want to go to the Red Moon besides Lucky?
Obviously not.
No.
I'll say my fond farewells to the Dwarven Engineering Guild and pick up a few more explosives on my way out.
Explosive.
Answer this question for me. I thought I was hired to remove Skaven from the Brass Keep. Where are we going first?
We don't even know if there's any Skaven in the Brass Keep.
So, there is about a week period where little old Middenheim is getting ready to get us gussied up and ready for the expedition, but they need a week. So we're just, we get itchy feet. We like moving around and checking out any kind of oddities in the area while we're waiting for the coaches to come through.
And what is
However,
this oddity?
It's actually another lead that Shushman gave us to go and check into some things for him.
Yeah. Related to Skaven.
There's one related to Skaven, and there's one related to some green weird injuries, and I like both of those.
Green weird injuries.
That's correct. Wait, is that also the Skaven one?
Yes. Because the green injuries were caused by the green lightning in the mine. And then there's the one with like the roaring in the woods, and somebody said that they saw like a big rat monster, which we are assuming is the rat ogre.
That's the one, and that's the glad bike one, the one off the road.
Yeah.
So chances are
multiple objectives then.
Yes, and these are all like Skaven adjacent.
You're going to be fighting some Skaven.
Yeah.
And that is why I'm here.
Yeah.
Acceptable. I will not be going to wherever Red Moon place it is you think you are going.
Oh, good decision.
I'm going there. I've been trying to go there so long, I actually completely forget why I want to go or what I want to do.
Because every time everybody else is like, no, and you're like, I don't want to walk around this city alone. He's going to shoot me in the back again.
I've been trying to go back to the Red Moon, I think, for a year of playtime.
Easily. So the Red Moon is a cabaret like bar, but it also has a little casino on its second floor. And Lucky became like kind of enamored with the owner of the establishment, that he's trying to figure out, he could sense some kinds of winds of magic around her. And he's trying to figure out like what kind of wizard or whatever she might be.
Okay.
That was the initial reason. Now he just wants an aunt figure to pinch his cheeks.
Also that. And she might know when John is going to come
I assumed it was a brothel.
No.
I don't think Lucky would know what to do with a brothel.
This means nothing.
Yeah, you should be married with 3 kids by now.
I'm trying.
He keeps stealing all of his Jana girlfriends.
You keep making all my Jonas leave the city.
No, only one.
Both left.
Both Janas left.
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah.
There was more than one.
Was over, so the other one left.
Yeah.
There was it was completely coincidental.
Yeah.
It's so funny. They're both characters in the books. Both happen to be named Jana, and he happened to pass tests really well with them. So he was like kind of courting both, and they both happen to be in the city at the same time. But one of them leaving the city is by the book. The other one just makes sense. The carnival's over, so they went back to Altdorf.
Well, I also told her to leave because she was going to die.
You did.
Saved her life.
Yep.
So, Greenwarden, you seem to have a particular aversion to Skaven.
Aversion? No, they just deserve to die.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Like
I mean, I operate on a bunch of things that deserve to die, so that makes sense.
Are there things that you have an aversion to outside of the person asking you this question?
Yes.
What are they?
Humans.
That's probably me.
Oh, just kind of like all purpose.
Oh, it's really hard to stay serious, you guys.
Yeah.
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 How about you re-ask that question so I can try it again?
So outside of the person asking this question, is there anything else that you have aversions to?
Yes.
What?
I'm not telling you.
Oh, okay. I can read your mind. I'm a wizard.
Nice try.
I don't think that's true.
You don't know if it's true or not. I don't even know if it's true or not.
We know.
Probably.
That would have been a better moment if you'd burped way louder than that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, that's
But
not
you do
the
recognize Skaven as existing, which is a rarity in the city.
Yes.
Well, they're not all in the city. They just like to congregate where you humans congregate because you're blind.
I think it's because our poop's so good.
I thought it was because we had the most trash and that's what they eat.
They do love the trash.
Well, you
and they
feed
do
them.
blend in here, you're right. And we did have a very hard time convincing people here of the legitimacy of them. It was crazy. But One of the professors here had the bodies and people did not believe her.
Yeah.
Blind and ignorant.
Yes, they do not want to see what they do not want to see. They will just be blissfully ignorant. Meanwhile, the Skaven are literally kidnapping their nieces and nephews in the middle of the night. You know, killing nobility in the streets. Whatever.
It was below the street.
How lucky for you, Greenwarden, that you happen to be dealing with some of the most, some of the least ignorant humans in the entire city.
It is one advantage you have against the rest, I'll give you that.
Yes!
That's one.
We'll see how you fare in combat against them.
I'm putting that in my journal.
So we'll head out in the morning.
Oh, in combat? Oh, that's going to leave a lot to be desired. I'm just going to tell you right now, you're going to be very disappointed.
No, we do okay, except for that one that wielded the poison knife with his tail. That one was crazy.
That dude sucked.
Yeah, that was a good one.
He was nuts.
That one was just Lucky and Mina, and Skaven assassin snuck up on him and threw a bunch of poison knives into Lucky and hit Mina a whole bunch and almost killed a doctor lady. It was
Dang.
great.
That was crazy.
It was grim and it was perilous.
It was
It
awesome.
was. It was.
It was very Warhammerish.
All right, so
I
off
think
to the
I was
Red Moon.
vivisecting a minotaur arm during that.
You were?
That's exactly
Yep.
what you're doing.
We'll go with you to the Red Moon.
Hell yeah.
I don't want you to get shot.
Thank you.
I would like to shoot something though, so.
Okay.
Okay. All right, so Webbie heads back to the palace, I assume?
Dwarving Engineering Guild for the moment, just to say my fond farewells and buy some bombs.
Okay. Not a problem.
I like the alliteration of that.
I will meet you at the southeast gate in the morning. She doesn't want to spend any time in the city if she doesn't have to.
So she just leaves the city for now.
Yeah. They can do whatever they want, but she will be there at first light in the morning.
See you then.
Bye. All right, to the Red Moon. Doodle-doodle-doop. Oh, it's closed.
So mean.
That was so mean.
I'm totally kidding.
Oh, it was great,
We could finally do a Red Moon scene, I guess.
All right.
It's 3 silver to get in.
I paid before.
They're like, the bouncers are like, it's 3 silver.
Okay.
Also, Dan, we never figured out how much money I had.
I gave you money in your sheet.
Oh, sweet. I forgot I was digital.
How ironic. The hunter, the wood elf, is the only one that's fully digital.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll pay for me and Mina, actually.
My
She was
am.
nice enough to accompany me.
I want to see you change that on your sheet. 6 silver. You probably have to do math. Coin math is the word.
The last couple times we've gotten money, I haven't updated my wealth. I've just written those denominations on my character sheet because I didn't want to do the math.
Thought you were supernumerate all the time.
No, that's not me. That's somebody else.
Somebody else I play on the weekends. Okay, so you pay for your entrance for you and Mina, and the place is relatively busy. It's not Carnival Week anymore, so it's not like packed like it was last time you were here, probably a week ago or more. Definitely more than a week ago. You getting a bite to eat, or you gonna go do some gambling?
I'm looking for what's her nuts, who I've completely forgotten her name about because that was 2023.
I also forgot her name. So luckily I looked it up in the book. Her name is Eva Diedrich.
I knew, yeah, that's right. Eva.
Eva.
The longer I listen to Tim, the more I'm like, yeah, he did walk out of King of the Hills.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Ever since I slipped down that puddle of pee-pee in the Costco. Yeah, look, yeah, is she around?
Give me a average gossip test to represent your chances of finding her tonight. Uh-oh. You just make it?
Yeah, 0 positive.
Hey, all right. So you were able to find her like behind the bar.
Okay.
Not like working. She's chatting with somebody, but like if you just wait a moment, they're like,
Yeah, I would absolutely not interrupt. I would stand there awkwardly until she's done.
I mean, you always stand there awkwardly.
Yeah.
So after a moment, like you're standing there for a couple seconds. Do you just wait with him, Mina?
Yeah. Also awkwardly.
Probably even more awkwardly.
Probably.
She like slowly turns her head over and then sees you and smiles.
Hey!
And then she just kind of holds up the 1 second finger. And after like another minute, she like excuses herself and saunters over to you two. She's wearing a like flowing black dress that makes her skin look like almost white compared to it.
Okay.
And she says, "Jari, Mina, it's good to see you again.
How have you been?
Oh,
I've been well. Business was booming during the carnival, and
Oh, I bet.
it's been a good time.
wonderful to hear.
How are you?"
So much has happened since the last time I was able to get here. I've been trying to come in here for what feels like ever and haven't been able to, so I apologize about that.
Oh,
But
of course.
Jane and I went on a date.
Jana?
Yep. Jana and I. Wait, what on again?
You said Jaina.
Jaina. Yeah, that's a wizard in World of Warcraft. Yeah, John and I went on a date, and we went to some things at the fair, and we watched a play, and we saw them bards and stuff, and it was a great old time. And do you know what? She left, I guess. She had to go to Altdorf. Do you know
Yes.
she's going to be back?
I would assume a few weeks.
A few weeks from now, or like a few weeks total?
We never really know. It's at least a week's travel to
I
Altdorf,
know,
but
I
especially
just-
with this weather, it could be delayed.
Just don't like that actual statistical information being reinforced. But yeah, and Mina's a grass champion now. I don't know if you heard about that.
I did. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. It was quite a delight.
She says, "Way to stick it to the man," and then winks.
Thank you. I got to fight more than one, too.
I heard you were quite impressive. Didn't even take a single blow from the previous champion.
That is true. And then some good old boys tried to fight me, and I took them down, too.
So, we've been tasked by the city to like look into some stuff and do some things.
Okay.
And I was really hoping Jana was going to be back before we left, and I don't think that's going to happen.
Not unless her trip came back early for some reason.
Yeah.
Didn't make it to Altdorf.
So I was curious if maybe I could like leave a note with you for her. Would
Of course,
would that be okay?
yes.
All right.
Yes,
cool.
I'll take care of it myself.
All right, great. And is there anything I can do for you in the meantime?
I don't.
Like as a thank you for doing that?
Oh, no, you don't need to thank me for that.
Oh, okay.
We're practically old friends.
I thought so too. Cut from a similar probably cloth. And I want to ask you a bunch of questions, and I just don't know how.
Okay.
Uh,
I don't mind people being forward at times.
you probably would, but
Jari is a different type of forward.
I've noticed.
what are you
I'm
doing?
hiding my face so I don't
He has
have a
no
bad poker
poker
face.
face.
If you ask me questions that
Dan
I
has a
don't
bad
answer.
poker face.
Uh-huh.
Oh, gotcha. So
You're still bad, Dan. Get a better hiding position.
He's so bad.
Yeah.
Like, I literally can't ask him what he got me for Christmas.
No, I got better at that because I just say maybe, and then if
Yeah.
I smile while I say it, you don't know if that means yes or no.
Put some ranks in stealth, for Christ's sakes.
So I guess long story short, there's been some like not super great stuff that's been happening in the city with like collectives of people,
Okay.
and a bunch of them have been rooted out, and I wanted to just kind of double check to see if you were good and find out maybe if you had any information on some of those collectives that we may have run across, because we keep running across different ones.
Griggs, do you want to go upstairs and gamble with me?
That would be dope.
Griggs, come on, let's go and gamble some money.
Flies over to your shoulder.
Okay, let's go.
Don't, Griggs, just remember, you get very upset if you play craps. So
He
don't
winks at you.
do that without me.
I'm gonna give Griggs a silver, put it in his bill.
Don't
Holds it in his beak. You can speak plainly.
Yeah, so
Jerry, I'm not quite following.
yeah, so we ran into a couple groups, and you know, I felt like maybe last time we hung out, like you could tell some things about me and maybe I could tell some things about you. And we ran into like a couple other like cults that I didn't really have any familiarity with, and they were coming after us or stuff. And I just wanted to see if maybe you had any information on why they might be targeting us, or if it's me, if it's what we're doing, or if it's something else.
Do you have any more details?
Yeah, there was one. There was this big fat baby guy, and they were like,
Big fat baby
they were
guy.
called like the Jade something or like something green.
The Jade Scepter?
Yeah, I think so.
My
The
goodness.
scepter part doesn't sound familiar, but the Jade part does.
Did they wear any kind of amulets or trinkets?
Yeah. Well, there was another group that had like teeth on necklaces. The Yellow Fang, I think, something like that.
I'm not familiar with that one.
The Jade Scepter. I remember
They did have Jade Scepters?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Jade Scepter.
Yes, that's a group you do not want to get involved with.
Well, thankfully most of them are dead.
Any fewer of them is better for everyone. No,
What-
they are
what's the deal?
a pleasure cult
Oh,
of a name I won't speak here.
understood. Okay. I don't think we've ever run across cults of that type of thing before.
As to why they would want anything to do with you, I can't say what their machinations are.
Okay. And
Did they say anything to you when you said they attacked you?
it was a long time ago. There was one that was like hallucinating and all mad, some big old angry lady. And then I can't, can I make like an insight check to see if I remember stuff about that experience? That was a minute ago.
Yeah, give me a challenging intuition.
I just pumped up my intuition too, thankfully.
Man. That's why I made it challenging, so you might not make it.
5.
Success levels?
Yeah, my
Lord.
my intuition is 67 now. I know the inside of my mind hole better than most holes.
Wow.
I didn't know where that sentence was going when I started nor finished.
I still don't know where it was
Pretty
going.
rough the entire way around.
Yeah.
So she, you remember, Lucky remembers that the scary looking woman with the big fat baby kept yelling about Goddard. Where's Goddard?
Yeah, Goddard. Wait, didn't we?
We're looking
Interact
for
with the
Goddard, right? Because he's the von
Oh, yeah.
Wittgenstein.
Yeah. And this Goddard guy, I think, is actually someone from my hometown. I don't know.
It sounds like then he's missing and they thought you had something to do with it.
Which-
If he's from your hometown, that makes some kind of sense.
But the thing is that when he came here, he changed his name. He's part of this von Wittgenstein group out in Wichtenberg. I forget where I come from. But Wichtendorf. But he like changed his name. When we ran into him here, we actually haven't run into him, but we saw his picture. We knew it was him, and he's going by a completely different name.
Do you know his name now?
Goddard. He's the leader of the Merchant Guild and something else. He's like a big shot.
And he came here recently?
It must have been within the last few years. He's like literally the son of a dude that turned into a huge old cockroach.
Mutants.
Yeah. Everyone in the family's mutated.
Oh, so you think chances are he is as well?
Oh, yeah. I mean, but probably in his, brain.
In his mind hole.
Yeah. I wasn't going to say it, but
Do you have the name over there?
No, I know that I have it written down, and I found the thing about where's Goddard and the jade pendant. Fat baby.
You found out his name not long after you got to Middenheim. It would be like pre-episode 200.
Might as well not have happened.
Right, that was so long ago. I mean, game time, that is well over a year ago.
You're talking about Hofflick. Good lord.
Oh,
The Brass Keep.
The first time it was mentioned, probably?
Episode 193.
Wow.
It's like 100 episodes ago, guys.
Right?
What the heck have you been doing for 100
Yeah.
episodes?
It was just casually mentioned as a little foreshadowing.
Jess is now panicking about how off track we're
Jonna.
going to get.
About how what?
Off track we're going to get. You know I like to follow plot, Dan.
Gregor Volmstein?
yeah.
yeah. Gregor Wallenstein.
Yeah.
And she's like, that name does sound familiar.
Yeah.
So he came here, changed his name, and has something to do with a pleasure cult. Would that make sense?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. So way back when we were in Wickendorf, my hometown had been taken over by this family that was like Pleasure Cult City.
Oh.
Like, we found a huge amalgamation of all the people they had tortured in one big old blob.
Oh my goodness.
My buddy Bruno got stabbed by a big old crab hand from some lady in a church. That was like Pleasure Cult City.
Oh, so
I know.
sounds maybe he's part of it or started it up here as well.
Very well may have. Yeah.
And she's talking about, like, you know, they're associated with what she won't name. Yeah.
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 Yeah, Mina would know once Lucky gives her some more information. Because do you have, like, what are your lores again? Torture?
Torture. Witches, law, local.
Okay.
I got dark magic.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Give me.
We know you have dark magic.
I just wanted to bring it up.
Actually, it's actually pretty applicable here. Give me a challenging lore dark magic.
No, don't give him. Don't.
I also thought Mina went upstairs with a duck to gamble.
I did.
3.
Okay.
Just,
6. Positive.
Positive success. Like, sometimes
we
you say
sometimes
it.
play a
and
little
you're like,
No, that's fair.
can be in conversations.
Yeah, so you, Lucky, what you probably have heard the name Slanesh before as one of the chaos gods. You remember that, like, you found, like, demons of Slanesh in the castle. That the crab claw lady was a demonette of Slanesh. So, like, yeah, that absolutely tracks. Maybe he started a cult here. Maybe he joined the cult here. You don't really know, but apparently he's missing.
And so, like, we've definitely had run-ins with the hand, like a whole bunch. They've been following us everywhere.
Yes.
But I think they're probably on the outs right now, here in the city.
After what you did to them, I believe so.
Yeah, and that's not your crew either.
No,
What?
Jari.
I don't have an excuse.
I appreciate your candor.
Yeah. So besides, are there other? And have you haven't heard this yellow fang thing? People wearing, like, they take out a tooth and wear it on a necklace.
No, sounds barbaric.
Pretty much is. But
Can imagine losing my teeth.
yeah, for real, you have a great smile.
She winks at you.
I get nervous. But are there any other groups that operate in the city?
Oh, like these cults.
Yeah.
I'm sure you're aware there are 4 of these ruinous powers.
I don't think in character I've ever known that, but that's cool to learn.
I'm assuming there's cults, at least one of each of them, but it's not something I tend to collect information on. I'm no witch hunter myself, so.
If you can, you said to be forward. Can I? What is your deal?
Cabaret owner.
Well, you know what I mean. I mean, you practice a little bit, right?
She smiles at you and winks again, and you notice that 2 of her front teeth are very large and pointy. And we'll come back next time in 280.
What the fuck?
That's a great confused face, Tim.
I don't like that at all. Wait, what? I don't understand anything.
Don't explain it. Don't explain it.
totally gonna call it when you said she was wearing a black dress that made her skin look really white, and I'm like, this bitch is a vampire.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even put that together.
I thought you were going to say she was also Skaven.
I thought she was a fucking red person.
Yeah, also 2 front teeth is not where vampires.
Why didn't you the very front teeth?
That's
Teeth
what-
in the front.
Dope. Can I become a vampire? I eat like one.
Yeah,